As we may know, the 2026 supplementary voter registration will be an addition to the 2021 voter register. This will provide an opportunity for new voters who have attained the age of 18 or who will turn 18 by 5th December 2026, and for Gambians who missed the 2021 registration exercise for whatever reasons to register. This will allow them to participate in the current electoral cycle in fulfillment of their fundamental right, the right to vote or be voted for. It is important for all Gambians to remember that voting is a civic duty. I therefore urge all eligible Gambians to register when a voter registration team arrives in their registration center. The dates of the team movements are contained in the IEC team movement schedule, which has been shared widely, including in the media and with the various stakeholders. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you of the requirements to be fulfilled to be eligible for registration. As encapsulated in the Elections Act 2025, for a citizen to be qualified for registration as a voter, he or she needs to present one of the following documents: a birth certificate, a national identity card, a Gambian passport, or an attestation from an Alcalo or Sefo certifying that he or she is a Gambian. I would like to take this opportunity to urge all eligible Gambians who fulfill these legal requirements and did not register or were not qualified to register in 2021 to come out en masse to register during the 2026 supplementary registration of voters. The registration process will be conducted in strict compliance with the relevant provisions of the law. This is critical to uphold the integrity and credibility of the process and build trust and confidence around it. Attempts to fraudulently register and double registration are offenses and will be dealt with in accordance with the relevant provisions of the law. The principle of one man, one vote will be scrupulously guarded by the Commission. No one should attempt to register more than once. Registered voters who wish to transfer to new voting locations may do so during the supplementary registration period, that is from 8 April 2026 to 21st May 2026. Voter transfer will be done at IEC election offices across the country in accordance with the relevant provisions of the Elections Act. We have dedicated staff in our regional offices across the country to facilitate this exercise. Similarly, registered voters whose voters' cards were lost, damaged, burnt, or mutilated can have their cards replaced at any registration center within the region they were registered free of charge. Various stakeholders, including agents of political parties, registration officers, the media, will monitor these processes to ensure transparency, integrity, and inclusivity of the exercise, and more importantly, compliance with legal requirements and procedures. The Commission would like to reassure the electorate and all its stakeholders of its continued commitment and resolve to deliver free, fair, transparent, and credible voter registration exercise in accordance with the relevant laws of the land. Furthermore, I would like to express the Commission's profound appreciation to its stakeholders for their continued engagement, support, and cooperation ahead of this important event, and look forward to the strengthening of this partnership during and after the exercise. As a public institution accountable to the Gambian people, the IEC wishes to reaffirm its core principles of fair play, integrity, and transparency, and state that its doors are open to stakeholders for any consultation or clarification during the conduct of this important national activity. In conclusion, I wish the electorate and all stakeholders a successful and peaceful voter registration exercise. Thank you for your kind attention.